Now we continue with visualizing our portfolio performance. So now we're going to, with the help of matplotlib, we will create a line plot to visualize the portfolio for each stocks and also the summation of the stock combined. So we are going to visualize the summation of the valuation column. So we will visualize the summation of this, that of Microsoft, that of Apple, and that of AMD. So we are going to visualize the valuation column of Microsoft, AMD, and Apple. So we start by creating a dictionary. So the dictionary, let's name the dictionary, let's name it the valuation. So valuation equal to, let's create our dictionary. So this is our dictionary. Then we create our condition. So for stock name underscore name comma stock underscore data in our stocks item, in our stocks dot items. So our valuation, so with this one, to do this we need the names of each stocks. So let's name it the stock name. So the moment you type stock name, it calls the names of each stocks. So Microsoft, Apple, and AMD, it calls the names of each stocks. So the valuation stock name then equal to, so our stock data, then what column do we need? The valuation column. So we want to call the valuation column. So the valuation column, so we run it. Now if you do this, it has called all the valuation columns for each stock, so Microsoft, Apple, and AMD. Now we will have to create or convert this dictionary into pandas data frame. We have to convert into it a data frame. So with the help of pandas, we will convert this dictionary into a data frame. So valuation equals to, so with the help of pandas, pd dot data frame then our data is equal to valuation then we run it. So now this is how the valuation looks like now. The valuation, so let's go for valuation dot head. So now we have that of AMD, Apple, and Microsoft. So this is the valuation figures for AMD, Apple, and Microsoft. Now let's create a column for total, so that we'll sum all the valuation columns for Apple and Microsoft and AMD to get a total of their valuation. So to create a column for total, so our valuation column, so valuation, then let's create a column total, let's make it total values, so total values, then equal to valuation dot, let's sum all the columns, so column dot sum into brackets, then we'll go for the axis equals 1. So now this is how our valuations look like now. So our valuation dot head, so now we have the total value column. Now let's plot our total value column. So to plot our total value column with the help of matplotlib, it will help us to plot our total value column, this column. It will help us to plot this column. So we have already imported our matplotlib. Let me check. Yes, we have already imported our matplotlib as plt. So now let's do the plotting. So plt dot plot. So we will plot our valuation. What are you plotting? We're only plotting the total values. So valuation, then we'll call for the total value column. Total values. So this is how the graph looks like, but it's very small, it's not looking nice. So let's do a little bit of editing. So let's change the figure, the fixed size. So plt dot figure into brackets fixed size. Let's make it a width of 12 and a breadth of 12, or a length of 12. Let's make it 13. Then let's give it a title. plt dot title. Let's give it a title of equal weighted portfolio performance. Then let's label the y-axis. So plt y label. Let's label the y-axis as total values. So this is how our graph look like now. So we have the y label, total values, then our title, equal weighted performance. Let's remove this thing from there. So to remove this, we'll bring our semicolon to remove it from there. So equal weighted performance. So this is how it looks like. The total values, the equal weighted performance for Microsoft, Apple and AMD. This is how it looks like. Now if you want to plot the valuation column for all AMD, so if you want to plot for only AMD, for only Apple, for only Microsoft, you want all to show in one graph, let's do it like this. So plt dot figure, let's give the same fixed size, figure into brackets fixed size equal to 12, 13. Now plt dot plot into bracket plt dot plot valuation. We will call for the particular columns we want. So valuation dot ilog. Now we want it from, let's make it sorry. Let's make it valuation ilog, comma 0 to 3. Then our title plt dot title to our equal weighted portfolio performance. Now our X label plt dot our Y label into brackets total values. Okay, so now this is how it will look like. So this is how it look like. So this is the visualization for all the three stocks: AMD, Microsoft, and Apple. So for the first column was AMD, so this is that of AMD, Microsoft, and Apple. So this is how it looks like. Let's remove this text from there. This is how it looks like. So this brings us to the end of the visualizing the performance of our portfolio. So in our next video, we'll continue with calculating our portfolio performance metrics. So this involves the mean, the median, our return, our daily change,